music, that performance gets you going. From music and comedy to jaw-dropping visuals, Blue Man Group is a one-of-a-kind live experience, that's for sure. Entertaining audiences of all ages. The iconic show is back on tour, making a stop right here at Straz Center. We're so happy to be joined by Patrick Newton, a Blue Man Group captain for the North American tour. How are you today, Patrick? Thanks for joining us.
I'm great. Thank you so much for having me.
You know, I saw you perform years ago in Vegas. Such an incredible show. So happy you'll be here. But for those who maybe haven't, what is Blue Man Group? What can people expect for this show?
Yeah, it's funny. People ask me this all the time, and I feel like I have difficulty kind of explaining it without revealing too much. But I think it's kind of like if a comedy show and a rock concert and a party all had a baby. That's kind of what a Blue Man experience would be like.
I think that is a great tagline. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm doing the math, and from everything I've put together with you, you've been with Blue Man Group for almost 2 decades. So I'm guessing you started as a 10-year-old or so, right? You started very young.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I think the makeup keeps me young, hopefully. But yeah, it's been a long journey at this point, and I'm so grateful to have been a part of it for this long.
How did you become involved?
So I grew up, my parents were music teachers. They were always encouraging me to do kind of artistic endeavors. I was in theater. And then I went to undergrad for music theater, actually. So trained to sing, and then got a job where I don't even speak. So I'm not sure that was, the right crossover. But I also grew up as a drummer because my parents, played music. So somehow it was just kind of a perfect marriage.
Right. Oh, for those who've seen the show, of course, I was excited with the novelty of being able to speak to you today and not have to mime with you. So that's
right. This would have been a really awkward interview, but.
So, it's interesting. I was reading, I believe it's something you said about how each show is different given the venue, given the location. And so they've all got a little different flair to them. And just in general, how's the North American tour different than other Blue Man Group shows?
Yeah, so there's still going to be some marshmallows. There's still going to be some paint, but we've got a lot of new material, a lot of new technology, kind of some surprises, and then obviously as we tour around, every venue is different, and there's so much interaction with the audience that means any given night we're out there with kind of a fresh perspective, and it can't be the same no matter where you go.
Of those new items that you can share with us, or it doesn't have to be a new thing, but what's one of your favorite parts of the show that you're just like, all right, here it comes. This is every time it feels new to you or fun for you?
I don't want to give away too much, but okay. Like I said, there is a little bit of maybe audience participation, and if you don't want to participate, you do not have to. We don't want to pick on anyone. When I see a show, I don't even love standing up necessarily, but for a couple lucky people who are selected, there are a couple moments in the show where basically what's happening, everyone can see is created in the moment, which means that it's kind of dangerous because it means that, it's on us to make sure that it's funny and entertaining and captivating for the audience. But I think the reward is that, the audience sees something created with, themselves as part of it in the moment that is totally unique to any given night. And it can be really special.
Oh, I love it. Blue Man Group will be at Straz Friday, January 16th through Sunday, January 18th. Patrick, it's been so great talking with you. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much for having me.